All right, we have a few things to cover today. Nothing big, but something you have to be aware of. Number one, I am very well aware that the weather's getting colder and sometimes the building is cold. However, no blankets in the building. I don't want to see it. You're not walking around the halls with blankets wrapped around you in class. It's not that bad. I'm bald. I have nothing on my head. I figure out a way to stay warm during the day. Find that way. If you're cold, think hot. Along those lines, hoodies in the hallway, they're out. If I ask you nicely to take your hoodie off, if I do it again, I'm going to ask nicely. Third time for morning detention. Next time, Saturday school. Next time, in-school suspension. Am I doing that because you're wearing a hoodie? No. I'm doing it because you're ignoring the fact that myself or other adults are asking you to do something and you're not complying. It's not about the hoodie. It's about listening to adults in this building. The reason we can't have hoodies on is because they can hide faces. It's a security issue. That's why we do it. If you look behind the camera, which you can't do, but if I had a big mirror in my face, you would see a camera system. If I see a hoodie, I think intruder. That's not good for my blood pressure. Along those lines, headphones. I was very clear. Headphones are not permitted in the hallway, period. If a teacher sees you with them, I ask you to take the headphones out. Once nicely, twice nicely, third time. Same thing as the hoods. You get detention, ISS, Saturday schools, you can't have earphones, earbuds, whatever you young people call that hippie stuff these days. You can't have them in the hallway. That doesn't mean they're not in your ears. That means they're not visible in the hallway, period. Teachers, help me out with that. For you geniuses that think putting it through your coat and into your ear like you're in the Secret Service works, it doesn't. We're not blind. We see it. Again, teachers, help me out. I'm tired of seeing these things. And if it continues next year, we'll have no headphones at all, period. We did it with the phones, we'll do it with those. Come on, give me a break. We're the most lenient school in this area. Ask around. You want to go to Fitch or a school like that where you're dressed up in a uniform every day? I don't think so. I don't want it either. Don't push the issue. Last thing today, the bathrooms down that hallway near the gym, off limits during the day unless you're in choir or unless you're in band or unless you're in jazz band. The only reason that you go down there to use those bathrooms during the day is to use your pacifiers. Oh my God, you can't take the stress of school. You have to go use your pacifier. If you're down there, you're in an area where you're not assigned, that's detention, or that's Saturday school, or it's in-school suspension. Don't tell me you have to use the bathroom. You just walk past 3 to get to the one that's secluded. No. Other than that, have a great day of public education. Goodbye.
Welcome back to Studio 203. I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jaden, and here are your announcements for Tuesday, November 6th.
Seniors, the following scholarships are now available. Beat the Odds Scholarship and the Ohio JCI Senate Scholarship. If interested, stop in the guidance office for a copy of this one or any others that are available.
Dr. Shivers is offering an ACT prep on Sunday, November 18th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Any students interested in attending can sign up with Ms. Altenhoff in the guidance office.
Interact Club is collecting donations for the Christina House. Anyone in the high school or junior high interested in helping out can bring donations to room 124. A list of items needed are on Ms. DeShield's door. Thank you in advance.
There will be a pep club meeting today in the cafeteria right after school.
There will be a Hero Club meeting on Wednesday, November 14th at 7:20 a.m. in the library.
Quote of the week: a day without laughter is a day wasted.
Congratulations, Mrs. Ferguson's first period class, for collecting the most box tops this fall. But don't worry, students, we will be having another competition starting soon. So start collecting again.
Seniors, your senior portrait is due at the latest in January 2019 if you want to appear in the 2019 yearbook. We are accepting photos now until January. Make your appointment with a photographer soon.
Thank you kindly to the Good Samaritan who anonymously left a beautiful 6-foot pine tree for our students to enjoy this holiday season. They will proudly display their handmade Santa gnome ornaments and keychains. Stop in and window shop their creations. Bless you. Room 131, Miss Bettner, Mrs. Powell, Mrs. Hiltbrand, and all the students.
Project support. There will be a project support meeting at 7:20 a.m. on Wednesday, November 7th. If you have not picked your t-shirts up, please do ASAP. Our next lunch meeting is November 14th.
This week, we are celebrating Key Club Week for our students. All Key Clubbers are to wear a Key Club shirt to school on Wednesday, November 7th, and encouraged to attend our meeting at 7 p.m. that night in Mrs. Cochran's room, 165, for a special presentation and treats.
There will be a meeting for all high school and junior high wrestlers, Wednesday, November 7th at 3:15 p.m. in room 204. All wrestlers must attend if available.
For Studio 203, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jaden. Have a great day, Quakes.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances for